we're gonna do Aries through Pisces, okay? What's hidden for the rest of October 2025, okay? And yes, of course, this is still technically a timeless reading. So if you stumble upon it in January, November, etc., you can still watch it, okay? It may resonate, but this is mainly for the rest of October, okay? The sun will come up. It's not going to be this dark the whole time, okay? It's 6 in the morning. But let's see. Also, keep in mind, if you would like a personal reading, you can either join my lives for personals, or you can get a private, but private reading prices for personal readings are always in my bio. They're not the same prices as my live reading prices, okay? It is a little bit cheaper to get a reading while I'm live, but if you miss it, that's okay too. But the prices for when I'm not live are always in my bio, okay? Also, if you would like to become a member, you can do that. Members get access to the next sexual encounter readings, the any other what's hidden readings, okay? And sometimes I, ask you guys what you guys want to see. So also you get the channel messages that you may need to know about, okay? Give me a second. I think the sound is good. Happy Monday. And I will timestamp everything, of course, afterward. So welcome in. Let's see. I gotta turn my car off in a second. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Is it back on? Okay. Come on now. Okay, anyways, let's get started. Aries, okay, keep in mind, watch for your placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, etc., north node, or whatever sign makes sense to you, okay? You don't even have to be that sign or have that placement in your chart. You probably do somewhere, okay? But, don't focus too much on the signs, but watch for your personal placements, okay? Kind of want to start with... Aries. And make sure to like the video, please and thank you. That is free, and so is this reading. Alright, so finally, right? Okay. Aries, what's hidden from you for the rest of October? Oh, fuck. Did not leave that running. Aries, what's hidden from you for the rest of October? Make sure you turn something off, Aries, okay? I don't care what it is. It could be a flat iron. It could be, your car, your lights, okay? Something like that. Make sure to turn something off, okay? Or if you're looking for something, you might want to turn the lights on. Let's see. What's hidden from Aries placements for the rest of October? Some of you guys don't see some sort of like promotion coming in, okay? Especially if you do something for work, okay? Even if you work for yourself, I see something growing, okay? Something is becoming a lot more professional from now to the rest of October, okay? Or whenever you see this. But I see something kind of really popping off, something growing, elevating, okay? Or something is going to elevate you as well. I feel like your business is growing, something you do for work is growing, okay? Even if you're a teacher, okay? Some of y'all could be teachers or trainers, coaches, something like that, okay? Something is being recognized, okay? Or if you weren't taking something as serious previously, especially if it's like your own business, okay? You're becoming more professional, like you're treating something like a job. You're treating something like it matters, okay? So yeah, you don't see this promotion coming in, this elevation. of money, okay? I'm hearing swimming in money, okay? So I don't know if you've been manifesting money or something like that, or hoping for more pay. You are going to get that, okay? Let's see. What's hidden from... Yeah, it's because you took a risk, or take a risk, okay? You may be a little bit afraid to take on all of this, but it's going to be worth it, okay? So something hidden from you, Aries, is that you are going to be able to make more money, okay? Especially if your pockets have been dry, okay? Some of y'all could be gambling too, okay? Not all of you, but some of y'all could be gambling. I'm seeing these dice here. Some of y'all may win something, okay? Especially if you are a gambler or end up going to like the casino or something, okay? Let's see. What's hidden from you? Oh, Aries, something also hidden from you is that if you meet somebody, they could be very attractive, especially if you're a woman, okay? And it could be vice versa. Oh, there's a robin. It's a little bird. But anyways, some of you guys could be meeting somebody who's extremely attractive, man or woman, and you're gonna realize that, oh, you're boring. Okay, somebody's boring as shit. Hopefully it's not you. Because I don't know why I just heard like another Aries. So if you're dealing with another Aries placement, this person, like I said, they could be jacked. They could be, you know, have a six-pack, whatever. And if it's a woman, she's very beautiful, very fit. She doesn't have to be fit, you know, necessarily, but she's gorgeous, you know, like she's good looking. But you're going to realize, oh, where's the personality, okay? So something hidden from you also is the fact that somebody's attractive as fuck, but they're boring. They have no substance. And you're going to be like, what else is there to you, okay? So let's see. Yeah, because I'm hearing crickets. You may have a hard time talking to this person. Okay, so maybe that's a lesson for somebody, man or woman, okay? If just because someone's attractive doesn't mean that they are gonna make you happy, okay? Let alone have a personality. A lot of times, that happens a lot of times in life where people are, they think that their looks are gonna get them, and yes, it is true. Looks can get you a lot of places, right? Man or woman, but you gotta have some substance after that. You know, it's like, okay, you got in, but what after that? Like, I'm hearing show some talent, okay? So, and that could be you too. Make sure that you're showing your actual personality, okay? If this is not somebody else in your situation, make sure that you are showing your personality. Yes, you're probably very attractive, Aries, or you dress the part, you look the part. People are attracted to you, okay? But show who you are, okay? You're more than just a pretty face. You're more than just your body, okay? I don't know why that's coming out, but somebody needs to know, just because you look good doesn't mean that you're going to get any further than the door. I hope that makes sense, okay? Like, yes, you got in. Yes, you could get access to this, but what after that? And what after that? Okay, like somebody needs to know that you got to show personality, okay? Not just your looks. Your looks won't get you in everywhere, okay? Or past a, yeah, I was about to say that, okay? Staying stuck, okay? It's like you can get in somewhere, but you're not going to get much further if you don't show more of your personality or talents, okay? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what you're trying to do, but whatever the case is, somebody's name could be Casey, but whatever the case is, it's like, show who you are. Yeah, because people don't know. Look, we have mystery, okay? I'm also hearing backstory, okay? So Aries placements, if you have a story, you know, you might be telling somebody, people want to hear about you. Like, yes, I keep wanting to say, yes, you're a pretty face. Yes, you're attractive, but people want to know more about you, okay? Maybe you don't think they do, but they do. Even if it's something, you know, that you struggled with in life, people would like to know more about you. That's going to make them more intrigued, more inclined to, you know, keep coming back to you, to keep learning about you, to keep, I'm hearing to keep you around, okay? So I don't know if there's like I'm hearing audition. There could be an audition for something. Like, you need to have substance. Your face, your looks are not, man or woman, your face or looks are not just going to get you further. You have to show talent. You have to be somebody, okay? I hope that makes sense. Somebody could be I'm seeing somebody like work out a lot, okay? Man or woman. And they're like, okay, yes, now that I look like this, I'm gonna get everything that I want. And that's not true. Okay. It'll get you some places, but it's not gonna get you where you want. Okay. If you want to further your life, your opportunities, things like that, you have to show substance. All right, that's what I got for you guys. Let's see. Let's go to Taurus. Okay. What's hidden for the rest of October? Whoa. Make sure to like the video. Okay. I'm gonna start putting these cards to the side because I don't want them to come out again. Oh fuck. Let's see. Maybe that'll work. Okay, so Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. What's hidden from Taurus for the rest of October? Oh, okay, some money. Okay, so watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wherever you may have these placements in your chart or these signs in your chart, you can resonate with it, okay? Let's see. Taurus, you could be getting some money, winning some money, especially if you play the lottery or like a scratch off, okay? I'm not saying go and spend all your money. I'm never saying that, okay? But some of you guys may win some money, okay? Unexpectedly. Let's see. Also, if you've been kind of, I'm hearing messy at work. If you've been kind of messy or sloppy with your routine, or if you feel like you didn't have a routine before when it comes to what you do for work, you putting in some sort of routine, it could be even for yourself to go to work, okay? So take it how it resonates. If you instill some sort of routine for yourself, you're going to see how much easier things get for you. I know that sounds very basic, but some of y'all could be all over the place, okay? You know, and Tauruses can be crazy. They are crazy. But at the same time, they're not as grounded as people think they are, okay? If you know, you know. But if you start putting in a routine for yourself, you're going to notice how much easier life gets for you, okay? Especially at your job or something like that, okay? So start planning, start making a schedule for yourself, okay? Even if it's outside of your work. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to feel a lot better. I'm hearing vitality, okay? So you guys are going to be realizing that a schedule will actually help you feel less tired, okay? I know that sounds very obvious, but some of y'all may not realize that, okay? Let's see. We have message. What's hidden from, somebody could be telling you that they don't want to commit. Deception. Ooh. Okay, we got, somebody could be messaging you. Or you're going to see a message. You're going to see something on a phone, online, that shows that somebody does not want to be tied down, okay? It could be somebody that you've been together for a minute with. Make sure you're on the same page, Taurus placements, okay, as somebody that you might be dealing with romantically, all right? Oh, okay. Boundaries ain't shit. Oh, yeah, Taurus. You're realizing I feel like you're seeing something on a phone or your phone, you're scrolling, whatever, and you're going to be seeing that somebody doesn't, like, they don't want any type of commitment. They can't be tied down. They don't want to be tied down. And you may like this person a lot, but you're going to realize they're not shit. So you need to be able to put up boundaries when it comes to what you want and don't want out of a certain situation or person, okay? So let's see. Anything else? Some of y'all could be taking a vacation. You could be swimming, okay? You could be in a pool, okay? Hot tub, something like that. Somebody could be inviting you to a house with a pool or something like that, Taurus. Let's see. Ugh. My chest hurts. I was lifting weights, so I was trying to do like those like pectoral whatever workouts, and I strained something like right here. I don't know. So maybe be careful of your if you're working out or something or lifting anything, make sure you don't strain something, okay? Because this shit is pissing me off for the past 2 days. But let's see. Make sure you don't get hurt while working out. Yeah, I also feel like, yeah, I kind of said that just a second ago. Something about you're seeing some evidence about someone's true, I'm hearing wants and needs. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Don't have to be. Yeah, fear of cheating. If you're afraid that somebody's cheating on you, I don't think they're cheating on you. I think your intuition is telling you this person does not want to be committed. And you're right, okay? Especially if you've already been having those thoughts. Somebody could be a thought, honestly. So let's see. Don't let somebody manipulate you also, Taurus, okay? Don't let somebody try to gaslight you or manipulate you to try to get them, or to try to allow them to stay around you. Lovers, yep, it's a lover, okay? Literally says a passionate connection, shared vision and values. Okay, somebody feels like a commitment would be too much work. That could be you too, so take it out, resonates, okay? Flip it if you need to, because some of y'all could have the same placements as whoever you're thinking about. Somebody's more focused on the money. Their money, the money, okay? You need to look into what somebody's doing, okay? Taurus placements, because this person is not... they don't want anything serious, okay? Let's see. Let's go to Gemini. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm hearing the song Back from the Dead, okay, by Tusi. That's funny, that just came on during the Gemini reading. But, let's see. Whoa! Okay. Okay, sorry. But look, we got the cemetery card. I just said Back from the Dead and then that came out. Okay, so there could be something about somebody's passing away. Okay, let's see. What's hidden about that? Pregnancy test. Oh. Leave it to the Gemini reading to have some spooky shit, I swear. Age issues. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Somebody may lose a baby. I don't want to say that, but that's what I'm getting here. Pregnancy test, cemetery. I'm sorry, age issues. Like somebody could either be getting an abortion or losing a baby. Repo. Somebody could be too... It could be an abortion because I feel like somebody's not ready to invest in that, man or woman. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. What's hidden from Gemini for the rest of October? Whoa. Fear of loss. So somebody could also be afraid that they're gonna lose a child, a baby. Somebody could have already dealt with miscarriages or something like that. So they might be afraid that they're gonna lose another child. Well, that got dark. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Somebody could be trying to figure out like why did this happen? Why can't I get pregnant? Somebody may have fertility issues, or you could be realizing that about you or somebody that you're dealing with. You might be wondering like, where's my baby? If you're a man, or if you're a woman, you're like, why can't I get pregnant? Let's see. It's the right time to take action. Okay, so some of y'all, if you've been having trouble having a baby, this sounds very specific, I don't know, but Gemini placements, if you've been having trouble having a child, man or woman, with your person, I feel like now's the time, okay? October is the month, okay? Obviously take that, you know, lightly, because if you have been having trouble with getting conceiving or something, somebody also could need to lose weight to have a baby. Okay, I've heard that before, where people, if you got to lose some weight to have a baby, try it. Or if somebody is losing weight, okay, because we got Super Size Me reverse. If you think you're the exception to not getting pregnant, you know, because some girls are like, oh, I guess I'm just lucky. Guess what, Gemini? Somebody might get pregnant, especially if they're losing weight. Okay, let's see. Stuck in the past. Don't think that you're the exception, okay? Because that's when the universe will show you, no, you're not. Here you go. Here's a child, okay? I'm hearing maybe 3. Yeah, somebody's going to be looking a little goofy if you thought... Be careful what you speak out into the universe, okay? This is like somebody saying, oh, I never get pregnant. I'm just super lucky. And then you end up with triplets. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, somebody could be having triplets. Let's see. What's going on for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your money's looking good, okay. We have being cold. So this could also be happening during the rest of this year, the winter, okay. Yeah, we just got 2 abundance cards, okay. So yeah, I don't know if somebody's worried about, why did I just hear financing a baby? That's crazy. So okay, so somebody could be worried about if they're going to be able to pay for the child, okay? Somebody's more than able to pay for the child, okay? Abundance mindset, or somebody's working hard to pay for having a baby, okay? Let's see. The fuck, Gemini? Somebody could be due in July. How many months is that? Oh, that's actually, I think that might be about, I'm telling you, October is the month. Somebody's getting pregnant. July. Because what is it? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. That's 9 months, okay? I'm telling you right now, the time is now. If you're trying for a baby, try now, okay? Keep trying. I don't know. Grow up, patience, okay? There could be some gossip if you don't want people to know about, you know, what you got going on, okay? Keep it to yourself. Anything else for Gemini? I think sometimes, you know, I do believe that if you're trying to have a baby with somebody and it's not working, sometimes that's probably not the person for you. Because, you know, sometimes when you want to have a baby and then you end up with somebody else and then boom, suddenly you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So maybe consider that, okay? That I know that reading was all over the place, but anyways, let's go to Cancer. Okay, let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Cancer. That's crazy. What's going on for, what's hidden from Cancer? Next 48. Cancer, if you are working out or trying to better yourself, somebody's going to take an offense to that, okay? Somebody could be arguing with you or trying to make you feel bad for stepping into a healthier version of yourself, which is really weird, okay? Stay away from those people. This is like a hater, or you got haters, okay? Somebody could be trying to argue with you. Like, why won't you come drink with me? Why won't you go do crack with me? Why won't you da-da-da-da-da with me anymore? I feel like you're trying to better yourself and somebody's gonna get pissed about it. They're trying to like get you to be toxic or do toxic things, okay? And you're like, no, I'm trying to better myself, okay? Let's see. Yeah, and save money, okay? Marrying for money. Also, side note, Cancer placement, somebody could be marrying for money. Especially if they're broke, okay? Man or woman. Could be a Libra. Oh. And the sun's up now, so we're good, okay? Oh. Somebody could prefer blondes as well. That's something hidden here, okay? So I don't know what color hair you have, Cancer. Somebody prefers blondes. Okay. Somebody prefers blondes, Cancer. Romantic love affair. Ooh. I just heard I'll be your experiment. Sex shop. Somebody's highly attracted to blondes. So I hope you're blonde, or you need to make sure that you're actually somebody's type. Because we have I hate nothing about you. Reverse. Affairs. There's an affair going on. Somebody's having an affair. That's something hidden from you, Cancer. For the rest of October is an affair with, I'm hearing a blonde. There's a blonde that somebody's having an affair with. Okay, and I know people can dye their hair or whatever. But I'm specifically getting a blonde is, I'm hearing the culprit. Okay, like, I don't know if that's you or some of y'all could be having an affair. Okay, take it how it resonates. But somebody's having an affair with a blonde. That's very specific. And that's funny because she is blonde in this picture. That's, look at that. If you see her hair, she is blonde. If somebody is having an affair with somebody, Cancer placements, they're getting abused, okay? In some way, shape, or form. I just want you to know that, okay? Like somebody's being, yeah, ruthless, slaughter, butcher, cruelty. Somebody's in a, imagine the side piece trying to cheat with your man or something, your woman, and they're getting abused. Obviously, that's not good, but don't mess with people's men or women, okay? You're gonna get bad karma for that regardless. Only insecure people do that type of shit. So, I'm just saying, okay? But this is like you finding out that the side piece is getting it worse than you. That's crazy. Man or woman. You think that they're happy over there, or the side piece thought that they were going to be happy with your person, and they're getting the same treatment, if not worse. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Don't ever think that, you know, you're better because, oh, you're taking somebody else away from somebody else. You're about to get abused. I don't want to say that, but somebody's love bombing you, or somebody on the outside of this affair is getting abused. Okay, let me stop saying that word. Let's see. Yeah, setting the record straight. It's just their next victim. Whoever this is, it's like a narcissist choosing their next victim. They found their next dummy, basically. Oof, okay, let's see. They will be found out, though, okay? I don't know why people do that. Bitches are dumb. Some bitches are just dumb as fuck. You think taking a man is cute, or people's partners is cute, until you end up dealing with what the wife was already dealing with. Okay, so it could be a wife. It could be somebody in a marriage, quite literally. Like somebody dealing with somebody in a marriage. You're going to see why it's not good to deal with married men. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? I'm not saying you deserve to be hurt like that, but the universe has a funny way of showing you what you shouldn't have done. Okay? Leo. Let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's hidden from Leo placements, North Node, etc. for the rest of October? If you've been feeling like not enough, especially if it's because of some gossip, Leo placements, if people are talking negatively about you, making you feel less than, a lot of people love you. A lot of people like you. They think you're very attractive. Okay. Just get away from these people who are making you feel not good. Okay. So I want to say like, you're not hopeless, Leo. You're not hopeless. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know if you just dealt with somebody who made you feel like you aren't shit or you're ugly or something. You're not. People love you. There's so many other people out there who think you're very attractive. Okay. And vibrant. Like some people think you're very funny, you're very beautiful. Okay, we have magnetic attraction. So whoever made you feel like less than, Leo placements, fuck them. Do you know how many other people? That's why, you know, your self-esteem matters, because if your self-esteem is shit or shot, yeah, you're gonna think that nobody else likes you, but that's not true, Leo. Okay, step outside for once. I feel like Leos are usually outside or something. So maybe you've been in the house more recently, okay? Or you feel like isolating. Step outside. You're gonna see how many people like you or think you're very beautiful. You'll get compliments and things, man or woman, okay? So I don't know. Something hidden from you is the fact that you're not ugly, okay? Because I don't know. Do Leos really feel like they're ugly? I don't think so. But actually, that's not true, because some Leos act very confident because they're actually very insecure. But they're good at showing like they're not. You know what I'm saying? That's the dark side of a Leo placement. But when they go home, you know, it's like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, you know. I'm the life of the party, but I'm secretly depressed type of thing, okay? So something that is hidden from you, Leo placements, is the fact that you are attractive, okay? Yeah, some of y'all are recently single, okay? Or you could be becoming single. I feel like somebody was giving you mixed signals. They made you question yourself, Leo. Whatever they said is not true. Step outside, okay? I feel feel like you have a lot of prospects, or you have a lot of options, or you would have a lot of options if you go outside, you get out the house, okay? Go do something nice for yourself, Leo. Let's see. Yeah, social nexus, okay? Lively activities. Cultural melting pot. So some of y'all need to just get out the house. You're not ugly. What the fuck, Leo? Who hurt you? Who hurt you, Leo? Focus on oneself. So you guys, I feel like something hidden from you is the fact that you will get your confidence back, okay? And the fact that I just want to reassure you guys that you are not whatever somebody made you feel like you are, okay? Hello? Some of y'all need to take some time to rest, okay? Excuse me. What the fuck, okay? Somebody could be smoking. Don't choke, okay? We have heart to heart, okay? Some of you guys, somebody could be giving you like a heart to heart. Because I feel like, you know how I just was trying to tell you guys that you're not ugly. You're not whatever somebody made you feel like you are. That's not true. Okay? Somebody could be giving you a pep talk, Leo. I think you might need it. And maybe this is a pep talk from you to me, okay? Or from me to you. Self-awareness. You got to recognize who you are, Leo. Okay? Somebody trying to make a Leo feel like they're not shit is crazy. Because that's not true. Leos are some of my favorite people. I had a few Leo best friends when I was like in elementary school. And then we went our separate ways, right? But I hadn't met many Leos up until like 2023. I had an old coworker who I still adore till this day at this job. Who is that? But she was a Leo, you know. She was very helpful to me, very fun, friendly, you know. So I appreciate, you know, people like that. You know what I'm saying? So Leo, something hidden from you in the month of, or for the rest of October, is that somebody appreciates the fuck out of you, or many people appreciate the hell out of you. Okay? You may be appreciating more people as well. I feel like you're realizing that you're very loved, okay? Which is, I don't know why. Like I said, I feel like somebody made you feel like you aren't, like you're unworthy, okay? We do have unworthy here. You need a pep talk, Leo. But I have a lot of Leo friends myself, and I'm a Sagittarius, Scorpio rising. But I love Leos. Leos are hilarious. I feel like Leos, they get me as a Sagittarius. They get me. But anyways, yeah, we have dreams come true, getting what you want. You can have what you want, Leo. This reading's all about you. There's nothing really hidden necessarily from you, Leo, in the month or for the rest of October. What's hidden is your potential that you have. It's already within you, okay? What song is this? Quicksand. All right. Some of y'all could have Leo in your chart or be dealing with the Leo. You need to realize that you were settling for somebody, Leo. You were settling. You were not with the person that you're supposed to be with. Okay, you can have, I'm not saying you can have anybody you want, but you can have a lot of people, okay, if you want. Remember your worth, all right? Let's go to Virgo. Where the fuck is my hair tie? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can you tell I don't like losing shit? Because I'll lose my shit. But let's see. Virgo. Make sure to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Virgo. Let's see. What's hidden from Virgo for the rest of October? Okay. Stress. Who's stressed? Are you stressed? Okay. Something hidden from you is you tempering yourself after being stressed. Okay. Or learning how to temper yourself while being stressed. Not basically not showing your ass. Okay. So watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, other placements. Okay. But something hidden from you is the fact, or somebody else could be doing this. It could be a player. Somebody who likes to charm people. Okay. Somebody is learning how to relax when they're mad. So I don't know, somebody has anger issues, okay? All right. Yeah, somebody's healing. It's time to move forward. Somebody, it could be a player. Somebody's healing their toxic ways of handling things, okay? Let's see. Yeah, someone's being very, I'm hearing surface level, but I'm hearing like still waters. Still waters run deep. So even if somebody has deep emotions about something, whether it's you or somebody else around you, something hidden from you is the fact that somebody's learning to cope the right way. They're learning to temper themselves, to not lash out, to not, you know, I'm hearing wanting to go rob somebody. Like somebody could do crazy shit when they're angry. You know, you never know what be going on in people's heads, right? Um, this is like, I'm literally picturing somebody. I'm not saying somebody does this. I hope you don't do this, Virgo. But this is like somebody, when they get angry, they like shoot guns in the air. Have you ever seen somebody do that? I have. Okay. Like when people are drunk, you know, they be, you know what I'm saying? So just, I hope that's not you, but it could be somebody around you. Somebody's learning to relax, okay? And not handle things in a crazy way, okay? It could be like a childhood best friend too, or somebody that you've known since childhood. Let's see. Especially, we have positive workplace, okay? So something hidden from you also, Virgo placements, is that you're going to have a way more positive workplace, okay, for the rest of October. It's going to feel like the old days or the very beginning, okay? Also, there could be some sort of inheritance. That's not going to be for everybody, but I do have inheritance here, okay? King, authority. There could be something about an inheritance that's significant. Or you learning about an inheritance that you're going to get in the future, okay? Oh, what's this? Also, Virgo, somebody's making excuses for why they cheated or why they betrayed you. Or you're going to be feeling out. What the fuck? Ew. I swear, when I get messages, I'm like, what the fuck? But they really be... I don't want to say that, but somebody is going to get the truth out of somebody by... This is real weird. That's weird. How do I say that, Virgo? If somebody cheated or if somebody... Somebody's like using sex to get answers out of someone. That could be you. Like getting the truth. Like somebody may be kind of easy. Like if it's a man, he's easy. Like you could just seduce him. This is like somebody seducing somebody to get answers. Like what really happened. Like, but they're being like, it's like a seductress. I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. Could be an Aquarius. Or this could be about an Aquarius, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, player. That came out twice. Somebody's like a known cheater. I hope it's not you. But somebody, it could be you for some of y'all. Somebody's, I'm sorry, but like somebody's easy. Like if you want answers out of somebody, all you got to do is seduce them. Okay, and somebody could be trying to do that to you. And I feel like it's going to work. Wow, okay. What is this about the home? Like somebody, this is somebody you know. Or that's been to your home. Or you live with. Are you in a relationship with a cheater? Or you're the cheater? I don't fucking know. Virgo, what the hell is going on? Key player. So are you going to leave? Is somebody going to leave? Because I feel like somebody's like, oh, but I'm going to stay. Relationship. You're in a relationship with this person, or you have a heavy commitment with this person. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out some sort of information. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that, but all you got to do is seduce them. That's crazy, okay? Somebody's getting their way by seducing somebody, okay? Or getting answers. Like, somebody's good at that. I feel like somebody knows how to relax somebody's mind to get, like, information out of them. and they use their body or they use sex to, what the fuck? Okay. Anyways, let's see. Let's see. Anything else for Virgo? Also, make sure that somebody could be homeless. Something hidden from you is that somebody's homeless. Hopefully it's not you, okay? Somebody also could be on unemployment. Red flags, factory. Somebody could have a factory job or have lost some sort of like factory job. Now they're homeless. I don't know what's going on, Virgo, because the energy keeps kind of flipping, but somebody else could be trying to sleep with somebody for a place to stay. That's what I'm saying. It could be a man too. You know, men be, you know, giving good dick to these women to let, you know, them stay with her. That's the thing. Men do that. So I don't know, Virgo. Be careful of who's coming towards you. You know, if somebody suddenly wants to, you know, be all into you, be romantic with you, that person is homeless. They need a place to stay. And they may use their sexual whatever. They may give you or try to give you good sex in exchange for a place to stay. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Anything else? Coffee house. Yeah, somebody's life is like all shattered. Like they don't have anything. Y'all gonna take in the homeless man, Virgo? Somebody, homeless man or woman. I think it's a man. You need to investigate why this person's trying to be all up on you. Okay? If someone, especially if you know this person, you do know this person. Somebody only wants to like sleep with you because they're like at risk of losing a home or they are homeless. Okay, let's go to Libra. What the hell? That was weird. But that's what I got. Let's see. Make sure you like the video. Okay. All right, so Libra. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's hidden from Libra for the rest of October? Happy birthday, Libra, by the way. It's October, it's your month. Fake smiles, entrepreneurial spirit, okay. If you got a business, Libra, make sure that someone's not playing in your face, whether it's to you at your business or, what's it called? Make sure that someone's not trying to play you in the workplace, especially if you work in a restaurant, okay? Make sure somebody's not trying to play with your food. What the fuck? This is also giving somebody doesn't know who you are or how much money you make, right? So if you make a lot of money, Libra placements, watch for your placements. This is like somebody trying to, oh, I have the perfect example. If you go to a restaurant and maybe you don't dress up that day, you know, but I've worked at restaurants where, you know, I don't do this, but other servers that I've worked with, they'll literally see a type of person, right? And then like neglect the fuck out of their table because they're like, oh, they're probably not going to tip. So I'm just going to treat them like trash. Like somebody is doing that to you. Okay. So because you're not looking a certain way on that day or something, or because someone is assuming something about you, oh fuck. Okay. Because someone's assuming that you don't have money, you're not a business owner, you don't have this or whatever, you don't look the part that they think you should look like, they're going to be mistreating you, playing in your face. I feel like it's like at a restaurant or something. Don't do that. That's why you don't mistreat people, okay? You never know what people have. And a lot of wealthy people actually look like regular ass people. If you know, you know, okay? I'm not rich, but I'm just saying, like, I have family members who literally, you would not know that they're well off because they literally just, they buy regular shit. You know, they know how to save their money. They're not out here spending everything on designer and, you know, whatnot. You could usually tell old money and new money. Just saying, you know. So somebody's treating you like you don't got shit because of how you look or how you're dressed. you know. Little do they know that you could tip them $1,000 easily, you know. And I'm not saying $1,000 is a lot of money, but for a tip, yes, it is, okay? So make sure that somebody's not trying to play with you, because I feel like they are, okay? Especially if you got money. So let's see. What else is hidden from Libra? Yeah, look, boss, okay? We got boss. You're a boss, Libra. Somebody's a boss. What I hear? Big mistake. Huge, okay? Yeah, this is literally giving that. Okay, let's see. Anything else hidden from Libra for the rest of October? Yeah, something's going to backfire in somebody's face because they're mistreating you. Also, you know, Libra is the scales. Libra is justice, okay? So if you do feel like you want to go out of your way to purposely mistreat a Libra, karma is real, okay? I'm just saying. This is like at a rooftop bar. I feel like this is very specific. Some of y'all, and it's like because someone's assuming that you don't make a certain amount of money or something. I hope it doesn't have anything to do with race, because, you know, when I would work at places, the white girls would be like, oh, they're black, they're not going to tip. And you don't know that. So stop. I don't know. Someone needs to not assume. The fuck? Unless you know somebody to not tip. Like if they're a repeat customer. I don't think you're a repeat customer at this place, Libra. It's like you dining out and then somebody regretting mistreating you. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, let's go to Scorpio. Don't do that shit to people. You never know who people are, what they're capable of, let alone what they have going on in their head. People are crazy, okay? So watch who you mistreat. That could also be a message for y'all, Libra. Flip it how you need to, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's hidden from Scorpio for the rest of October? Okay. Oh. What's hidden from Scorpio for the rest of October? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. Okay, so there's some sort of picture, evidence. You could be looking at old photos, Scorpio placements, okay, for the rest of October. I'm trying to see what this is. You could be looking at old photos, or I'm hearing videos of someone that you used to sleep with, okay? What's hidden about that? Something risky you did. You're thinking about something risky you did. Why am I hearing out in the open? Proposal. Independent. So maybe you're single now, okay? You could be watching somebody get proposed, or somebody could be being proposed to as well. Moving on. Okay. So somebody's looking at pictures of somebody like getting married, getting proposed to. It's like somebody you used to sleep with. They're moving on. Or they've moved on. This could be like a neighbor or somebody that is technically like close to you, okay? I'm hearing 7-Eleven. Oh, that's funny. My neighbor's moving boxes right now. Okay? But we also do have moving, and he's moving boxes in this card. So somebody, I feel like you're watching, or somebody's watching you get proposed to online. Like they're looking at, it's somebody you used to sleep with or vice versa. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's see. What's hidden from Scorpio for the rest of October? Yeah, it's like a surprise. Criminal. Why did that come out twice? We got jail and criminal right here. Maybe you're the jailbird. I don't know. Do you go in and out of jail, Scorpio? Or somebody who's been in and out of jail is watching this happen to you? Yeah, somebody's having to accept. Something hidden is that somebody or you are having to accept somebody moving on, getting literally proposed to or something like that, okay? Somebody that you snaked. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio placement, because whenever the energy keeps flip-flopping like that, I feel like y'all have like the same placements. So this could be like, you could be a Scorpio, they could be a Scorpio rising, moon, whatever, okay? So y'all may have heavy, similar placements. This is somebody having to watch somebody else get married or propose to, move on with their life, be happy, do better, you know? Somebody that you used to sleep with. Yeah, watching shit go down. This is somebody who has a lot of personality. So why is that hidden? Oh, you still like this person. Okay. Okay, we got secret crush. Scorpio, you still fuck with this person. I'm not saying like literally, but you still have a secret crush on this person. That could be why you're like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have messed with the Scorpio or whoever. Okay, so somebody's having to watch somebody get proposed to, move on, live their best life, okay, with somebody else. It's kind of reminding me of the Gemini reading that I did a week ago. Yeah, look, ex-lover I'm looking at right here, okay. Anything else? What's hidden from Scorpio placements for the rest of... So some of y'all, you know, flip it how you need to, because I was getting 2 Scorpio situations. So you could be being proposed to or vice versa. Obviously, if you know you're not dealing with that situation. I mean, it is what's hidden, so who knows? Let me shut up. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, look, cuffing season. Okay, somebody's getting into a relationship. Cuffing season. Okay. Somebody's making something official. You may get news of this, or somebody's getting news of you making something official, like, or somebody proposing. Okay, so hope I didn't spoil anything crazy, but somebody is getting that commitment, getting that ring. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Sagittarius. I'm gonna switch decks, and I'll do a personal reading live later at some point. Maybe this morning, I don't know. Okay. I can't. This song is like an hour long. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius. What's hidden from Sagittarius for the rest of October? Oh, okay. That didn't want to fully come out. Some of you guys could be meditating a lot more, okay? I see you letting your guard down for somebody who makes you feel safe or makes you feel calm, okay? You could be opening up to somebody, especially if you realize that you can trust them, okay? Yeah, celebration. Some of y'all could be going to a celebration with good company, okay? Yeah, these are people who, like, are not strategic, okay? So I don't know. You could have dealt with people or situations that have been very skeptical or made you very skeptical, okay? Maybe people snaked you out or something like that. You dealt with a lot of shit previously. This is a situation where at least one person or somebody, you're going to realize that you can trust somebody and you can let your guard down. You can have fun with them. You can let loose, because they're not being strategic. This person or these people are people you can actually have a good time with and trust them, okay? So that's something hidden from you. Let's see. Let's see. It says choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Okay, recording. Somebody could be, what's this proposal shit? Okay, we got that for Scorpio too. Recording. Somebody could be getting proposed to. Recording. Like, I see somebody like with the camera. You may be drunk when this happens. Okay, so I don't know if this is you or somebody around you. Somebody's getting proposed to. Somebody's recording it. Okay, somebody may be very drunk when this happens. We have drunkard. You could be out and about. Could be at like a, I don't want to say a casino, but it could be a like a hotel. You know how casinos are connected to hotels or something like that, okay? Let's see. What the heck? If somebody is getting proposed to, or if you're getting proposed to or something like that, Sagittarius, you know, take it how it resonates, let things play out, but people are going to be like pissed, or there's somebody who's pissed. Somebody's going to be talking shit, acting like, yeah, all right. They're not really getting proposed to. The Sagittarius isn't getting married. Okay, let's see. Look, new boo, okay? New love, okay? Let's see. What's hidden from Sagittarius for the rest of October? Yeah, look, confirmation by the end of the month. Somebody's getting a commitment or something. We have crown, master, owner. I'm seeing somebody wear like a tiara, okay? Somebody looks really pretty. This also could be a connection where like people thought you guys weren't gonna make it this far or something like that. Okay, like I said, people are talking shit about your connection. It's not over. It's never over. Why am I hearing that? It's never over. Okay, this person could have Pisces placements. Don't have to. You could have Pisces placements. It's like a third party mad that somebody's getting something and they're not. Ooh. So I see somebody getting dropped or something like that. And then you connecting with somebody. Wow, okay. Let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? What's hidden from Sagittarius for the rest of October? Yeah, you have like a very deep connection with this person. It's giving South Node synastry, okay? And you're going to be very happy, okay? Whoever's getting this commitment, proposal, whatever, it's going to be very balanced, very harmonious, okay? Very peaceful, a very peaceful connection. Yeah, kind of like a dream come true. I feel like people aren't going to believe it, or somebody can't believe that this is happening for you. Like, it's sending them into a frenzy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, celebration. Make friends, heal, transform. We got celebration up here too. Congratulations, okay? For whoever that resonates with. You found somebody that you can relax around, be yourself around, not feel like you can't trust them, you know? Let's see. I see somebody like writing letters to people. It could be, what do they call it? Invitations, okay? Somebody could be writing invitations, or like you guys planning something. Like if it's a wedding, it's you guys planning who gets invited, who gets this, you know, what you guys want, okay? So, all right. That's what I got. Some of y'all could be making content too as well in the month of or for the rest of October, okay? Why are people so pissed? There's like people who are mad that you're getting this. That's crazy. But this is something you asked for, okay? You have ask your angels. I don't know if you thought you were like fated to be alone, you're not. And if you know like you're not already at that level with somebody, Sagittarius placements, this could be you meeting somebody with potential to be married, okay? So take it out, resonates, let things play out. Let's go to Capricorn. We're almost done. Capricorn. Whoa. Okay. Come on, slow ass. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Continue. Whoa. All right, let's see. God damn it. I was just making sure it's good. Now I gotta pull this back up. Okay. Capricorn, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Why did I say welcome? Okay. Anyways, something may be reset, Capricorn, or you might be able to start over doing something if you messed up. Okay, let's see. What's hidden from Capricorn for the rest of October? I'm hearing redo. You get a redo. Yeah, if you thought you had to let something go, you get a redo. We have it's time to let go, reverse. Something's meant for you, Capricorn. Okay? It could be a person. So if you got, it could be a coworker too. Like if you get a second chance with somebody, something hidden from you in October or for the rest of October is the fact that you are going to be able to have a second chance. It's because you're meant to be, or that person is meant to be in your life. Okay? Yeah, y'all are healing things, okay? Give it time, it's in the works, yeah. Let's see. Something maybe a little bit taboo, okay, when it comes to this connection or this meeting, this person and you, okay? Capricorn placements, like there could be an age gap or something like that, or because of certain circumstances, there may be some complications, okay? Something about that, but it's meant to be, okay? Yeah, it's the perfect timing. So if you thought if you had to let something go, even if it's a job, you're not going to have to let that go, okay? Something is meant for you. Yeah, it's unexpected. I feel like you thought you were going to have to start something new. You're staying or something's staying in your life. It's coming back or you're coming back. I feel like it's a job or a person. It could be both. Like if you get a redo with a person and a job, that's because it's meant to happen that way, okay? You could have thought, oh, I'm going to start over here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go there. You're not going anywhere, Capricorn. Okay, the universe is like, nope, you're going to stay here, okay? You don't see this coming. Some of y'all could be Virgos, okay, or have Virgo in your chart. We have Judgment here. Let's see. Something also hidden from you is that women could be competitive with you, okay? In the month of October. Let's see why. Oh, because they're realizing who you are or who you really can be. Yeah, I just saw divorce, breaking contract, reverse. So if you end up staying somewhere or getting back with somebody, people are going to be like, what the fuck, Capricorn? What the fuck, Capricorn? I thought you were going there. I thought, this was over. I thought, da-da-da-da. You're getting a second chance because that's the way it's supposed to be, whether it's with a person or a job or something like that, okay? And it's going to make other women competitive, but that doesn't matter because you're getting this. It's supposed to be, it's literally yours, okay? This person is yours. This job is yours. It's meant to be for you, okay? Make sure to be careful of your hips, okay, as well. I feel like there's been people who are competing with you in the workplace, or they will be competing with you in October in the workplace, trying to get some sort of status, position that you have or that you're getting. I don't know if you want this position or status or something like that, but it's yours, okay? This could also lead into November as well. Somebody else could be Scorpio. Let's go to Aquarius. You tell I'm getting tired. Let's see. I want to change decks. I don't like this one. Whoa, don't fall. Let's see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Let me grab this one. We got 2 more to go, guys. I'll timestamp it, of course, like usual. So don't worry. And I'm going to do a Cash App live later at some point if you want personals. Okay. All right. Aquarius. What's hidden from Aquarius for the rest of October? Okay. You could be meeting somebody from online. Be careful if you meet somebody online, Aquarius. Yeah, it's better to stay home. I don't know, if somebody is asking you to come out, meet them up or something, I wouldn't, okay, for the rest of October. Stay home, or don't go to somebody's home. That's not gonna be good, okay? Somebody wants you to come over. Yeah, this person already has hoes anyway. We have groupie. Don't be one of these people's groupies, okay? They also could have anger issues. I feel like somebody, don't go to somebody's house, okay? If you're gonna meet up with anybody, if you don't know, if you're not just dealing with one person, Aqua, it could be a Leo that we're talking about. I just saw Leo pop up, okay? But no, don't go to somebody's house to hang out with them, especially if it's like the first time, okay? Somebody could be kind of psychotic. Yeah, look, temper. It's like fireman. Somebody's like angry or has anger issues, and we have pent-up anger as well. And storm warning, upheaval, wrecking ball drama. So be careful of whose house you go to, okay? And they got hoes. Like, this could be somebody from the south. You may be from the south, okay? Knocked up. Oh. Something hidden also could be somebody's pregnant or getting pregnant. If you're afraid of pregnancy, be careful, okay? Don't sleep with anybody in October, Aqua. Somebody could be becoming a mother. Be careful of your car. Somebody could have car issues as well. Or be careful of who's picking you up. I don't know if you're not going to have your car or something, but make sure that you don't have anybody pick you up, because especially like to take you to their house. Be careful of pregnancy. Even if you're a man, be careful of who you stick your dick in, okay? Because I feel like you're not coming back, or you're not planning to come back to this person. Or even if you're a woman, be careful of who you sleep with. That person doesn't want something serious. Okay, let's see. And this person is, whoever this is, whoever's the person that already has hoes and stuff like that, this person's not non-committal, and this person, they're not the one to deal with drama. So if you happen to pop up pregnant, they're like, oh, that's crazy. Poof. Where'd they go? You don't know. You thought that, you know, this person was going to help you or something. They're not. Or like I said, if that's you, if you're a man and you have a dick, okay, be careful who you stick it in, because you may not want that person pregnant. Obviously, you shouldn't be sleeping with people that you are afraid of. Oh, great. See, it's fucking up. You see, it just paused. It'll probably fix once it finally uploads, but be careful of pregnancy, okay? Because I feel like somebody's gonna ghost. Somebody's gonna ghost somebody, okay? You see how the video just cut out? Let me see. Let me make sure it's working again. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, okay. It'll probably fix itself when it finally uploads. But like I was saying, be careful of pregnancy, Aqua, okay? Man or woman. If you don't want that, if you don't want that woman pregnant, if you don't want to get pregnant by that man, be logical, okay? Don't have sex when you're ovulating, okay? Or when you're extra fertile, if you're a woman. And if you're a man, stop sticking your dick in people that you don't want to have a baby with, okay? Obviously, for some of y'all, if you do want a baby with somebody, yes, they could be getting pregnant, okay? But for a lot of y'all, Aqua placements, I feel like some of you guys need to really be careful who you sleep with, okay? especially if it's just like a one-time thing. Somebody's creating a family, okay? Let's see. Anything else for Aquarius? What's hidden from Aquarius for the rest of, yeah, divine intervention, okay? Court. Why is it acting up now? We're almost done. Oh, do not fucking fall. Anyways, let's wrap this up because I don't know why it's going in and out of the live. But yeah, don't Aquarius placements. Be careful who you impregnate. I don't even want to say impregnate. Be careful of who you sleep with, man or woman. Stop sleeping with people if you are afraid or don't want a child with that person. It's possible, okay? I don't know. Things are preventable, so it's not like, oh, I don't know how that happened. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay? Please don't be, you know, please don't do that. You know how that happened. Pisces. What do you mean? I don't know how I got pregnant. There's only one way. Unless there's some secret way besides, like, going to the doctor. But I'm not talking about that. Anyways, let's see. Pisces, what's hidden from you for the rest of October? Man. You could be realizing how insecure somebody is, okay? And what is this family? Some of y'all could be feeling insecure in your own family. Okay, but I feel like it's a family member. A family member you could realize how insecure a family member is. Let's see. Yeah, if you're busy, Pisces placements, you're going to be realizing how clingy somebody's getting toward you. And I feel like it's a family member. Like, you could just be, this might be something new, okay? I don't know if you don't hang out with a certain family member often or not. Excuse me. But, you're realizing how, or somebody's acting like y'all are family, okay? Especially if you're busy. You're like, I got shit to do. And they're like, okay, I'll come with you. And you're like, no, you can't. No. That's not this. This is not that. Can you go home? Like somebody, I feel like you're trying to get, not in a mean way, but you're trying to tell somebody like, you gotta go. You gotta go home. You gotta leave, okay? I don't know. It's either a family member or somebody's like taking up your time, your space, okay? And you're like, I have things to do. Can you get the fuck out in the most respectful way? Okay, let's see. And if it's not a family member, it could also just be a friend, okay? Or somebody outside of your family who is acting like y'all live together when you don't. This is not their house, okay? So something hidden. Yeah, confession, okay? If somebody's sticking around extra, like if somebody's sticking around, like not wanting to leave your house or something, it's because they have something to confess to you. What do they have to confess? This could be happening real soon, okay? We got today. Compatible. Not, oh. Okay, make sure you're on the same page as somebody, Pisces. We have not compatible. Somebody could be trying to tell you, like, we're not compatible, or like I was hearing, like, this is not that. Can you get out my house? Like, we don't live together. Why are you still here? Like, I feel like somebody's trying to be respectful, but also direct at the same time. You know, some people you can only handle in doses. Okay? And that's okay. Not everybody has a different social battery, you know, level. So I don't know if this is you also, Pisces, if you're wanting to stick around somebody or, you know, spend extra time in their house and you could tell that they're like packing shit up or like ready to leave or something, just, you know, use common sense to be like, all right, I'm gonna go do this, you know, or I'm gonna go home and let that person be. Like, you usually could tell when people want you out of their house. Like, yeah, they like you, they like spending time with you, but not forever, okay? Somebody likes their space, or you're realizing that somebody likes their space, or they want their space from you because they don't feel like y'all are compatible. Okay, there's something about that. So whether it's a family member, lover, or friend, whatever the case is, somebody needs their space. And if it's a lover situation, they want their space because they don't want to commit like that. Okay, so take it out resonates. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's busy. I don't know if somebody thinks that you're not busy, but somebody's realizing how clingy somebody can be. Somebody's busy. Let them go do their things in peace. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear that. We have evaluation. I hope that's not you, Pisces. You might feel like somebody's being cold to you. They have stuff to do. And I feel like you're holding them up. Or somebody's holding you up, okay? Whoever's being the clingy one, that's the person holding that person up. I feel like somebody's trying to be nice, okay? Let's see, anything else? Somebody has really low self-esteem, Pisces placements, okay? Like I said, I hope it's not you, but somebody has really low self-esteem. To the point where it's like, you might have to go to work, right? Like, obviously, you got to go to work, and this person's like, no, I think I want to stay here. I think, I'll wait for you to get back. We can hang out after work. And you're like, get out of my house, okay? I feel like somebody's like, hello? Are you not getting the hint? What the fuck? It's like you trying to get rid of somebody, or it's going to be real hard to get rid of somebody because they're clingy as fuck. They don't know when to leave, okay? Or, like I said, it could be you. Hopefully not, but you can usually tell when somebody doesn't want you in their space anymore. I don't know if you just don't have any type of intuition, but you can usually tell, okay? Don't be oblivious, Pisces, okay? I don't think this person hates you. It could be somebody that you're dating. Somebody's busy. If this is somebody that you're dating or starting to date, they want their space. They don't want you around 24/7. Y'all are not married or whatever. Some people like their alone time. That's okay. It's good to have some healthy space in relationships. Okay? Even with family, you should, I don't know. Space is good. Okay? Let people have their time. Don't be that annoying bugaboo, okay? Don't be the friend who won't go away. I'm just saying. I don't think this person hates you. I think they like their space, their social battery, their social levels, they run out. I'm sure as a Pisces, I'm not a Pisces, but you, whoever Pisces, whatever Pisces placements are watching, I'm sure you understand that. So if that's you, don't do it to somebody else, okay? Let people breathe. Give them space. Give them grace, okay? But that's what I got for you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to timestamp everything when I go inside, okay? Cash App Live will be later today at some point. So turn on notifications so you get notified, okay? Otherwise, I can't help you if you miss the lives, okay? But turn on notifications to all. The lives for personals are only 3 hours, okay? At a time. I'm not sitting on there all day anymore, so 3 hours only. And if you miss my lives for personals, you are more than welcome to get a private reading. Private reading prices are in my bio, though. So they're different than the live reading prices. Please remember that, okay? Don't send me the live reading prices if you want a private, okay? Please read my bio, all right? And follow every instruction because all the information is always there, all right? But thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all later. I might take a little drive. I didn't get to last night. I was too tired. But go take a drive, y'all. Okay? Clear your mind. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you got the gas in the car, whatever. Get out the house today. Okay? I'll see y'all. Bye. Mm, 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 mm.